What is Matterport? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Jermaine back with another video. And in this video, I thought I would break down Matterport. I thought I would show you guys some things about Matterport. We can talk about this different stock. This is a stock that I have been talking about quite a bit, and I like this one. As of today, let's look at the stock and see where it's trading at. Looks like we're up about 5% for the day. I think I have an average price of $14.65 or something like that. So I'm a little bit below my average price, but I'm pretty cool with my holdings right now. And this is the stock ticker. This is going to be a SPAC for Matterport, so they're going to be merging with Goris Holdings, and the merger hasn't officially taken place yet, so it is still underway. Guys, I do want to let you guys know this is not financial advice. I'm not telling anyone to invest in these stocks. I'm just gonna talk about Matterport. This is a company that I'm pretty excited about, and I thought that I would show you guys some things about it, and maybe if you've never heard of a company like this, like you could learn a little bit about something a little bit different maybe than what you would normally invest in, or maybe something that you would normally look for, because when I found out about this company was going public via a SPAC, I got really excited. So here we go. We're going to go to the website here, Matterport. Oh, first off, before they go to the website, this is another San Francisco company. Their address is 49 Stevenson Street. I was literally skateboarding like on that street like earlier today. So I totally know where that is, but I don't exactly really know where it is because it's in a big building. Don't know the floor and all that. But here we go. We have Matterport over here, and these are some of the items that Matterport sells. They sell 3D cameras. They sell all sorts of things. Now, what is Matterport? So basically, pretty much what Matterport does is they specialize in capturing spaces. As you can see, like there's like this 3D animation here. Can I click on this? Let's see. Let's do a little overview really fast. Let's just do a little walkthrough. So these are the cameras. Now, as you see, that there's this larger Matterport camera, and then there's this like Leica camera, and there's these smaller 360 cameras, which, if I'm not mistaken, you don't necessarily have to use their 360 camera. You can use like these 360 cameras. This one here is like an Insta one. And then there's also an iPhone here. So you can use different cameras. Of course, if you use the larger Matterport cameras, you're probably going to have a much better image quality. And we can go down and scroll at some of the different things we have here. So yeah, it looks like the iPhone is in beta, but yeah, you can totally use an iPhone or an iPad. But it looks like the Matterport 2 and the Leica would be better. And look at the price of these. This is a little bit about $3,000. We'll say 134 megapixels and 3D accuracy. Wow, perfect for homes, apartments, hotels, commercial buildings. You can also use your cell phone. Image resolution, 34 megapixels. I mean, is that the iPhone 12 or is that the iPhone 11 or iPhone 10? You can use some different cameras here. And let's see if we can click on this Matterport. Okay, so basically this is pretty much a 3D space. This is Matterport in itself. This is the reason why I want to invest in this company right here. This is what you can do. You can literally map out an indoor space. Now, why would this be beneficial? Why would this be valuable? This could be valuable for so many people. I mean, in the event of an insurance claim, this could be valuable. And then in the event of someone would like to measure just how large is this space, like if we want to measure this, like how wide is this, we could literally use these tools here and we can measure. press and hold. So we're gonna press and hold. We're gonna start. I don't exactly know how to measure it. Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look how we're measuring this here. We're gonna measure that. We're just gonna do a guesstimate. So that's like 16 meters, 16 plus meters there. I mean, of course, I could translate it to feet because in the U.S. we use feet. I don't exactly know what 16.39 meters is in feet. But just to give you an idea, you can like map out certain areas. You can even, I'm going to get rid of this. We're going to X out of this. Let's hit this. You can do things like get really close up to the wall and look at things like, hey, is there an electrical plug over here? Is this an electrical plug right here? No, that's not an electrical plug. You can get really, really close up to the wall and like just look at like, details. Oh, yeah, we do have an electrical plug right here in this corner. Yes, that looks like an electrical plug right there. It's not letting me get too close. Let me see. There we go. Look at that. I found an electrical plug right there in the corner. So yes, have an electrical plug here. We can zoom out. We can literally like walk around this space. Okay. Let's find another example because this example here is just a very, very large building. Let's look at a home. Yes, let's look at a home. This is like an ideal way to use Matterport. This is how I've used Matterport. Just, living in San Francisco and moving from apartment to apartment and stuff like that is, when you can have a image like this, a view like this, where you're literally walking into the house and you're just like, oh, okay, this is the living room, large living room. This is we keep walking here and this is, we got a dining area here with a TV and a little fireplace. And there's a kitchen. As you can see, this is very detailed, guys. I mean, it almost feels like we're walking around in this house. We can even see they got Canadian whiskey right here. We can see outside, which is very, very unique. We can literally walk around. Like, this feels so much better than just looking at photos on Craigslist. I mean, could you imagine someone just taking a photo of this and you're just looking at a photo of just this, and that's the only thing you're looking at is just a photo of this. Like you can't do this. You can't like walk around. You can't look at things. There's an electrical plug there, and let's just continue to walk around this house. So, we got another bedroom, a little corner there. Now, in the future, this could be used for so many cases. For example, let's say, there's a fire at this house and someone calls 911 and says, okay, there's a fire in the kitchen. There's a fire in the kitchen. Well, when the firefighters are on the way, the firefighters could literally be in the truck as the truck's driving there. They could be in the truck walking through the house on Matterport, and they can say, okay, they can literally get a good view of the house. Like, we're in the bathroom here. And then, they can say, okay, there's a fire in the kitchen. Wow, is this a bedroom? Yeah, this is look like the master bedroom here. For just for safety reasons. Now, I know someone is gonna say something like, hey, what about in the event of a break-in? Because someone could literally like map out your house and like before you bought it, and then once you bought it, like they could have access to this. That's a concern, but think about how many things we put on social media nowadays. Years ago, people did not take photos of themselves in their kitchen. And nowadays, it's just like a common thing. Like, people take photos in their kitchen, people take photos in their bathroom, people take photos all around their house all the time, multiple times a week, multiple times a day. So we're definitely sharing more information than we have in the past. I mean, I can see how that can be a concern for some people, but I like the information and the technology more than the small percentage of someone using this in a bad way. It's just like when someone says Bitcoin's bad because people can use Bitcoin in a way to launder money. People can use Bitcoin to, finance crimes and stuff like that. Well, you don't think people are using US dollars to commit crimes and using US dollars to, hide money and stuff like that? You don't think people are doing that with cash? Like, of course, people are doing that with cash money already. So Bitcoin is going to be no different. So this is this is pretty much the walkthrough. This is the image that you get. Honestly, I don't exactly know how they come up with this image. This is a part of Matterport's system. When you purchase the camera and you walk throughout the house to take photos of the house, they have this software that stitch all the photos together that make it just seamless and make it very, very 3D. And that's really the main selling point with Matterport. They have the software, and they also have the software and they have the camera, and they both like work very, very well together. This reminds me of a house that I used to stay in. So, okay, for example, like me, I like to move a lot. Like I like to move all the time. And that last Airbnb that I lived in, it kind of reminded me of this. Like they had a Matterport of like, the front door. You walk in the front door. So bam, I'm in the front door. And, this is the front room. This kind of reminded me of the old house that I used to live in, because my room was like the front room in the house. And you can walk around in the room and you can just get a very, very good feel for the place that you're going to stay. Like a very, very good feel. Look at this. Like, how cool is this? We're literally walking around the house. Let's just go on a little tour. Oh, look at this bathroom. Nice bathroom with waterfall shower. I love waterfall showers. And you can see here, this is the Matterport camera in the mirror here. It's a very, very beautiful bathroom here. And let's just go out. Let's just go out here and let's just continue going through the house. We're going to do a quick walkthrough of this one. Looks like someone has their bike in the hallway. There's another bathroom. Oh, wow. I love these bathrooms. These bathrooms are beautiful. This house is in Australia, by the way. Electrical plugs look a little bit different. I'm like not an electrical plug freak, but that's just something like, you can tell when you're using one of these scans. Why can't I go into this room? Oh, here we go. Ooh, look at this little room. Look at this little room. It's like a little office here. Yes, look like they just moved in. They got boxes behind the door here. Let's go down the hall here. What's in here? Oh, it's another bedroom. Maybe this is like a boys' room. I see double beds. I like their cabinets here. They look like IKEA or something like that, Let's go out here. Whoa. You got to get used to it. But it's really, really easy to get used to. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, now let's turn around. We're out of that room. Let's continue walking back. Ooh, we can look up. Oh, there's like a skylight. Okay, I'm just curious to see what this house is like, because I feel like I'm going on a tour, yo. Nice living room. No, nice kitchen / living room. Beautiful island in the middle. I like that stove. That stove is fresh, yo. Wow, this is the same fridge at that old Airbnb I was staying at. And you can just, this is what I like about Matterport. I think this is the future. And also, there are so many buildings to be Matterport, like in the future. There are so many buildings. Let's look at the pricing. I'm kind of curious about the pricing. So this is the pricing. You get your camera for less than $3,000. You can start Matterporting buildings, And, there is a monthly fee that goes along with this. If you have the, iPhone or a 360 camera, it's a little bit cheaper. It's anywhere from free to $9.99 per month. But if you, have the professional one, you can have the more professional cameras, the better quality cameras, and it's a little bit more per month. So I like this. I think this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool, yo. So this is Matterport. This is just a quick little walkthrough, a quick little breakdown of what they do, the products. Let's look at the stock price for the day. Looks like it's downtrending a little bit. As of now, I own about 400 shares. I would love to have 1,000 shares, but we'll have to see how this market turns out. I think that there may be some more deals later this week, so maybe I'll buy a couple hundred more shares. But yeah, this is Matterport. I'm really digging this one. This is one I'm definitely gonna keep a close eye on. This is definitely one I want to add a larger position to in the future. And yeah, guys. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.